Right, folk, welcome back to another video beer review. Again, another entry in the advent calendar. It is day 4. It is the 4th day of Christmas. Or, I don't quite know, I should know how. It's not the 4th day of Christmas, or it's the 4th day of Advent. And doesn't the days of Christmas start late? I can't remember. I should know more, being a good Catholic boy at one time. Mystery beer. Probably mildly frowned upon having beer advent calendars, but 'tis a season and all that. Yeah, I don't know where I was going with what I was about to say. Was going to be really bad, and I shouldn't have said it. So let's. I'm not going to say it again. Don't know what it is because Mr. Foil got it. What I do know is that feels really, really firm. We got away with it, but it felt extremely firm. And what style have we got? I ain't got a clue. So let's see. Oh, looks like we've got another hazy pale ale. And this one, with a high carb. Knobhead pour. I'm sure it will die down as I'm talking about it. So, yeah. Oh, oh, like gooseberry. So the last one I had, day 3. Don't want to ruin it, but apparently I had Nelson Sauvin in it. And this smells more like it does. It smells more gooseberry sort of notes. It has a bit of a smell of a little bit of age on it. You know, like when the kind of CO2 kind of... after a bit of time, something that's been in the can, I can't quite describe what the flavour is, but it's just a bit of almost like a musty CO2 smell. And there is a touch of that, but let's dive in, see what it's like. Cheers. It's a big old. I was almost going down the line of Sabro. Style is odd because it's like it's like quite bready, and I know Mr. Foil said that he wanted to try and fuck me over as much as possible with the styles and different things that he got for their box. It's almost like an IPL. You know, it's bready, but I don't think Mr. Foil would, you know, insult my taste buds to that extent. Yeah, it's relatively sweet. That's the sort of thing you'd expect out of New England IPA anyway. But then it does have a bready, lightly chalky kind of, well, a bready maltiness and a lightly chalky water profile to it. Working out what this is, I think it could very easily be like a pale around about 4, 4.5, 5 sort of area. I mean, just coming off the 6.5, that flock was fantastic. Just said I didn't want to ruin it, but now you know what it is. But it's got Nelson in it, that's all you know. This is, you know, definitely much lighter. ABV, yeah, again, that gooseberry sort of hint comes through. I'm going to say ABV, I'm now doubting myself as to whether it's an IPL. It was just that breadiness was quite strong, but I think it could very easily just be like a pale. And it'd be 4, 4.5 sort of area. It's no stronger than 5 for sure. I'd be very surprised if it was. I mean, I know that it probably doesn't have a load of oats or anything inside of it because it's not too heavy, heavy bodied. I'm going to go New England IPA, New England Pale. You don't see anything at 4.4%, so I don't think it would be 4.4. It's a 4.2, 4.3, maybe up to 4.8. Okay, let's go 4.5. 4.5. Pale Ale, New England IPA. I said before there was almost touches of Sabro. I don't think there is, or are. Maybe Talus. Maybe. I think Nelson might just be on my brain, but I think Nelson, I think Talus, which sounds like a weird combo already. Let's just go with Citra. Citra, Nelson, and Talus. Let's just pour a bit more out into the glass. Makes this job a bit easier. Let's pour it terribly out into the glass. High carb as well. Gets you second guessing yourself constantly. Yeah, so 4.5 New England IPA, Pale Ale, New England Pale, and I think it's only right for me to get a couple of the hops right. Like I said, so Nelson and Talus, maybe a bit of Citra. Everyone uses Citra. Well, mine's almost going Mosaic again, basically what was in the other one. Anyway, unraveling it. No idea what this Cromarty Whiteout. Are you joking? Are you absolutely joking with this? That's not like any white IPA I've ever had. Are you joking? I am Whiteout. I am a Whiteout. I am a wheat-based session IPA. Well, I said it was like an IPL. I'd have never thought that is what that is. I know Mr. Foyle was kind of looking forward to this, thinking it's going to be a white IPA, which it's fucking not. Got two of the hops. I said Mosaic. I said Citra. I didn't say Simcoe or Motueka. I said Talus. Weird. 29 IBUs. But yeah, that... Really? That's not a white IPA. I mean, well, maybe they think it is. That's not a white IPA for me. White IPA tends to be paler in colour, and it almost has, slightly kind of wheat beer flavours. No, not wheat. It's like wheat, more like a wheat beer sort of thing. Doesn't have any of the banana sort of, or even, no, that is not a white IPA. For me, absolutely not. I like a white IPA, and Mr. Foyle bought a white IPA because he thought it would, one, fuck me over, and two, I'd probably enjoy it, because sometimes Mr. Foyle's a nice man. No. That one. That could be a brilliant beer if it was a white IPA. It's not. As a pale ale, New England IPA is a bit wishy-washy, but I wouldn't be surprised to, see that sort of thing in a can. Not a white IPA. Let's go to the 5th, which is today. See you next one. Cheers.